Another episode of me playing through Crystalis. I'm quite sure you guys love this show. And who wouldn't, because it's a really good show. A fortune teller in the town is very good, but she's not always there. Ooh, what does that mean? The girl from the southern lake came here. I think she went to rent a boat. Okay, let's go see what this means. My father went out to look for his lamp. He won't be back for a while. Okay, so I guess I can't do that. Okay, so if you haven't played this, then there's something you have to do with this boat and that lamp and everything. As you can see, they don't tell you exactly what to do, so it's still one of those things where you have to figure it out. This is Portoa, the capital of water. Water from Mount Saber makes this town prosper. So the water melting out of Mount Saber, the place where I just came from, is why this town is always good. Okay, so I guess this is the fortune teller, and she's not there. This is the pawn shop where you could sell things, which I'm not going to. Not right now, because I have enough money. As I said before, some people went to the waterfall but haven't returned yet. I heard a monster lives up there. Also, a greedy man called Akahana went there and hasn't returned either. That becomes an important information thing. So whenever you play this game, you should always try to talk to everybody. Don't be rude to the queen. Let's see. The queen is very kind and intelligent. Hey, don't bother me! I've got to worry about fixing the queen's meal, but you're at a table. The queen sometimes disappears from her room. I wonder how she leaves without anyone noticing. Yeah, me too. How does she leave without anybody noticing? I'm Evans. I teach etiquette here. The queen is in the center. We'll do anything for the queen. Saito! Alright, so let's go up here to the center and meet the queen. I'm Queen of Portoria. Are you the legendary man who climbed through Saber? It's too peaceful here. I'm bored. May we talk for a while? How does the town look? We take pride in its beauty. Don't wander around the queen's room. It's getting late. I had a good time, though. I must go now. Alright, so let's see, here she goes, and then this guy. The queen wishes to see no one today, be gone. The queen's a bitch. Ha! Alright, so if I remember correctly, okay, there you go. I'm the fortune teller. Let me see your fortune. See the queen, your way will be open. Okay. So basically this is a back and forth. See, and then don't be rude to the queen. I was looking forward to seeing you. Have you gotten used to the life in town? And then she says, it's kind of late, I must go now. And then you go this way, and you, the fortune teller should be back. Go to the palace, your way will definitely be open. So you do this back and forth, but since I already know what's going on, I know how to get past it without doing all this back and forth. I would like to be an adventurer to see what lies beyond here. So you go back and forth and do this, and then, you know, I think it'll hint to you what you're supposed to do after so many times of doing it. Okay, so anyways, you know that new skill that I got, paralysis? That's what you're supposed to do. Don't be so shy. The owner of the rental shop is kind only to his daughter. Only to his daughter. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. See how that person blocks the door? So what you have to do is use paralysis, and they're asleep. Then you go in here, and she's gone. And there is nothing else to do in here for right now. But this becomes very important later on. Alright, so you just paralyze that guy. And so the queen is here. You talk to the queen one more time, and she should tell you about a sword. Did you know there's a cave behind the northern waterfall? Go there. I'll give you the flute of lime. Use it wisely. See? I don't know if that happens without paralyzing her, because I just always paralyzed her because I didn't care. But we got the flute of lime, so. And what that does is it makes anybody turned to stone turn back into flesh and blood. Alright, so let's go on an adventure, guys. Ah, it's a woolly mammoth! Oh yeah, that's right. You can't kill those without the sword of water. And I think you get that in this cave. I am not too sure about how. Okay. What is this? Usually after this area is wherever you get enough money to buy the armor, the new armor, because they give you quite a bit of money. So I'm gonna play it like I don't have enough money to do what I need to do or what I need to buy in the new areas. Because usually I get the shield, like whenever I go to a new area. And as you can see, I'm poisoned, but I'll get rid of that soon. I'm not really too worried about it until my... Okay, my life is half now, so... Alright, so, note to self, don't run into those things. They will kill you. Ow! Shit, I forgot about the mimics! Yes, they have mimics in this game. And yes, they hurt. A lot. But they give you a lot of gold. Not much experience, but a shit ton of gold. Yeah. I believe the things that are coming up, they will turn you to stone, and they're immune to fire, I think. I'm not quite sure about that. I went that way, didn't I? No, I went this way. Alright, yeah, this is the way I'm supposed to go. See, I get confused too, guys. But it's been a couple of years since I played this game, so... I don't know how long this video is going to be, so if it runs too long, then... You know, I don't know. I guess you enjoy it if you watched it this far. And if you keep watching... Oh yeah, see? See, I can't get past these people without this. I'm saved! And now it's time for... these guys. Which I usually stay and kill until I'm at a pretty high level, I think. Okay, no. So basically, you're going through this cave without a means to destroy and kill and maim. So they're basically saying good luck with your life. I hope you've enjoyed it. And here's death for you. And don't worry, it's not a game over if you get turned to stone. I think we need another flute of lime for this part. Yeah. And I believe we find one over here. It's either down here or on the other side. And yes, there is a way to get to the other side. Oh yeah, it's on the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna go revive this guy. And this is supposed to be the greedy guy, which I always liked him for some reason. Hey, you're the one who found my statue. I'll give you this. But now we're even. I believe he gives you your first ring accessory. Yep. The shield ring is amazing. Because as you have it on, it will half damage to you. So it's really good to have that. And hopefully nobody misses it. So whatever you do, don't miss that shield ring. Because it comes in handy. It boosts your defense. And also boosts your magical defense. So it's like a double boost. I do not want to get hit. Okay. And yes, that did last that long. Alright, after this, I'm going to call it quits. Because I don't want this to go on too long. But I hope you enjoyed me dodging all these snake things. I'll make it out of the cave before I actually call it quits. I don't think I need another flute of lime for this area right now. I don't know why I went down. I always do that. Ow! Yeah, I don't think I need another one. I think this is it. That rock wall is wait, what? That's weird. It looked like a rock wall, didn't it? Okay. Now I have the means to an end, to an end, to an end. It shoots out like a little bubble. But ta-da! I can kill these guys now. But first, heal. You have to get a ring of power that helps you out with power, but right now, having this ring is amazing. And usually I stay in here until I'm like level 9, I believe, but I'm just gonna go out because I don't feel like I need to get to level 9 just yet. The max level in this game is 16, so I'm pretty strong right now. Even though they take a shit ton of life for some reason. How unbalanced is that? That's gay. So I made about getting the money up for that new armor. This is a good place to farm for experience and stuff. After you make it a certain level, nothing in the game, like the lower areas, the monsters there can't hurt you. Especially whenever you pick up the armor in the higher tiered levels, you'll become immune to their attacks. All you'll hear is a ding whenever they try to hit you, or whenever you run into them. Their powers, however, can still hurt you, which I never really got, but they can't physically damage you. And I really don't want to turn into freaking stone, so I'm being as careful as I possibly can. By this time, after killing like 4 of them, I would have enough to buy my armor. Also, this sword can kill these little red guys, so I'm not really worried about switching swords now. But anyways, there's a guy up here that after you get the water sword, you're told to get the ball of water. And in order to get the ball of water, there's a guy that you talk to. And whenever he sees you with the water sword, he opens up. I think I skipped that, by the way. But, meaning that I teleported there and he opened up anyway, so. And he's down there. But right now I'm going to go get my armor because I earned that. And I want it. I want it! I want it! It's a nice piece of armor. Okay, now let's go to the pawn shop to sell my worthless stuff. Oh, wrong one. Don't care. Damn it, get out of the door. Alright. I don't know why I do that. Anyways, let's sell the shield. Alright. No. I do not want to sell anything else. Let's equip our armor. Yay! How much did my stats increase? 22 to 24 defense. Not bad. Alright. Let's go talk to the queen. We have our sword out. It's probably not there. Okay. Let's go talk to the fortune teller. She might tell me to go get the ball of water. Someone will wait for you at the lake to see. Yeah, that's what it tells you. It tells you to go get the ball of water. Alright guys, let me hit up the end. And then save. And that'll be all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in part, what was this? This is part 5, so I hope to see you in part 6. As always, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, and I will see you guys again on our next adventure.